Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Today is officially, I look crazy. Wow. Today is officially day one of me prepping for Steamy Lit Con, so to speak. I've already, if you follow me on TikTok, then you've already seen that I've talked about getting the right shoes for the day because comfort is important. So I've already purchased shoes. I've also already gotten like my rolling cart for the day. I had planned on today being the day that I make my tradables. I was going to do like con ribbons that that you put on your badge. I got all the supplies, had everything that I needed, and it just wasn't working. I think I got the wrong kind of transfer paper, and it said transfer paper for light fabric. It should just say for white fabric, and then you should get the dark one for everything else. Anyway, I already printed everything on it, and so I can't like return it. I am going to return the things that I didn't use, but we are back at square one. So instead of doing the ribbons for my tradables, I decided to just do really cute little quick bookmarks and buttons. So we are currently designing our bookmark for our tradable. I already ordered the buttons quite a bit ago, but the bookmarks, because things just kind of went up in smoke very quickly, the bookmarks I need to design right now. So I'm just doing a little something on Canva, little cutesy thing or whatever the case may be, so that I have other things to trade. And then there's other things that we need to work on, but first we need to finish the bookmarks. Oh hey. It's been 2, maybe 3 days since you guys have last seen me, and I have a good reason for that. I was down bad. I think I had like a mild case of food poisoning, and so I had to get it all out and then sleep it all off. So we are feeling better. We have revived ourselves. We're looking like a human. Last time you guys saw me, it was looking a little scary, but we are back on our Steamy Lit Con prep. Last you guys also saw, I was designing the bookmarks that I wanted to take because we had the ribbon fiasco. No bueno. So we designed the bookmarks. I was looking for a cost-effective option on getting them like made and sent to me in a timely manner, and everything that I was seeing online wasn't giving what I needed until my FBI agent gave me a lovely ad for Walgreens, and Walgreens actually does bookmarks. So they were a great price point in general, and then Walgreens always has like coupons, like online deal coupons or whatever. So I was able to get them I think like an additional 30% off. So I put that order in. Those are ready to be picked up, so we're gonna go pick those up. And then I also just need to do some Amazon returns, some things that I got that just didn't work out, so we need to return those. And I feel like we have to go to Barnes & Noble. Do I need anything from Barnes & Noble? Absolutely not, but I just feel like we have to go. So we're going to do all those errands, do all those doodads and whatnot, and then we'll come home and read for the day. I am currently reading Love Arranged, which is proving to be a fun time. And I also want to cook something good for dinner tonight. I don't know what that is. I feel like it's going to be pasta based. So we might pop into grocery store, Winco, Trader Joe's, I don't know, one of the two. But pop into a grocery store today while we're out as well, if I can figure out what I want to eat for dinner while I'm out. But yeah, so let's go. Okay, we got the goods. So I did 2 bookmarks, 2 different designs. The first one said, can you see? Okay, you can only kind of see, but it says, sorry, I can't. I have a date with my book boyfriend. And then on the back, it just says like to be continued, and then follow me, and it has all my things. And then this one says my shelf is melanated, and it has like cute little Barbie afro, books, a heart, and coffee mug. And then it says the same thing on the back. So I got, I think I got 32 of each. And then with the little discount code that I had, it came to like $13.50. So nice little come up. They were pre-cut. She did a really good job. So yeah, I only got a couple because I am very much so an introvert, so I can't promise that I'm going to like be overly talking to people, but we got those. And then also my buttons came in and they say Scheherazade shelf on them, and I only got I think like 20 of these, and these ones are like people who like I have like really good conversation with, and if they subscribe to this channel. So if you my goal is to have this video up before I go to Steamy Lit Con. So if you're seeing this part of the clip, then that means that I got it up before Steamy Lit Con. So if you're going to Steamy Lit Con and you don't already subscribe to my channel, just know that by subscribing to my channel, you will get a little gift. Okay, so bookmarks have been picked up. Now we need to go do our Amazon returns. Actually, I should probably go to Barnes & Noble first, because Barnes & Noble, you pass that before you get to Whole Foods. Yeah. But if it's cold in there, we're not staying. I didn't want to bring my big camera into Barnes & Noble with me, so we're gonna just make it do what it do with my phone. There's literally nothing in the store that I need, although she is stunning. They have the green one at Costco. Just a little flimsy. A little flimsy there. A little flimsy there. Yeah, I don't need anything. Although Christina and Lauren will be at the Las Vegas Book Festival this weekend, and I'm so excited. I definitely need to get some of my books signed by them, but they're also going to they're going to be at Steamy Lit Con too. So I don't have this yet, and somebody told me that this not somebody, it's forced marriage or arranged marriage or whatever the case may be, and that's one of my favorite tropes. So maybe, I don't know, I don't need any books. And it's cold in here. And I said if it was cold in here, we were not going to stay long. Other reason why I don't need any books is because next Tuesday, my copy of, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? My copy of The Things God's Break comes. So I'm going to be really excited for that. Although I'm saying that as if I'm not just going to listen to the audio. Well, we'll see, because I bounced back and forth between listening to the audio of that and reading it because it was so good. Like, I could not put it down. So we'll see how I feel once it comes. But we know I'm not holding no
hardback book. Okay, I came over here to look at what Christina Lauren books they have. I was really coming to see if they have the they do have one. The Tangled in You. This is so at Las Vegas Book Festival, all of the authors that wrote in this series are going to be there. So Christina Lauren, Jasmine Guillory. I can't think of the other ones. I only have Jasmine Guillory's book, but out of this series. But they're going to be there. The Meant to Be series. Let's see. Oh, it has it right here. So Julie Murphy, Jasmine Guillory, Christina Lauren, and Zoraida. I can't see this. I can't see what it says. And I only have one hand. Cordova. Yeah, so they're gonna be there. I don't need. I really wish I could find an original copy of Love in Other Words. Like the original cover. I think that cover is so beautiful. Okay. Because I just reminded myself that I'm getting a book next week, I'm gonna be good. And not buy a book. I just wanted to come in here and feel the vibes.
Okay, Amazon returns are done. I couldn't take y'all in there. The kiosks that you could do like the self returns were down, and so the line literally was like all the way through, excuse me, Whole Foods. And I was like, okay, this is a lot. So just try to make it as quick as possible. Okay, so Amazon returns are done. I'm a little hungry like right now, so I want to get like a little snacky lunch and then still go to the grocery store. I only need to get two things. I need to get heavy whipping cream, and I need to get chicken broth. I think that's what the recipe calls for. Where is it? Okay, I have butter. I need a little olive oil. Okay, so I need olive oil, heavy whipping cream, chicken broth, and maybe some Parmesan cheese. But I'm a little hungry right now, so I think it's time to get a little lunch. Then we'll have lunch in the car and listen to my audiobook. Then we'll go to the store, and then we'll go home and we'll read our other book. My audiobook is not the same book that I'm like physically reading, although all books are the same. So let's grab a little lunch, a little snacky snack, do a little car lunch reading situation, and then grocery store, home, and we'll read a little bit. And that pretty much will conclude this day of Steamy Lit Con prep. I do actually, you know what? So we are gonna go to get a little lunchy lunch, but I need to, and I actually need to look at this video of this girl on TikTok. I want something to like hold the bookmarks in. And I saw this video of this girl on TikTok who, she also did bookmarks, but she went to a Polycon. She did bookmarks for a Polycon, and she had them in like a binder pencil pouch, but I'm trying to figure out how she had how she had the pencil pouch on her cart. So I need to watch that video, and once I can figure out how she had that on her cart, then we'll also swing by the dollar store and get the pencil pouches. Yeah. All right. First we gotta eat.
To do anything like this to a man before, and up until last week, had only imagined she ever would. It was intoxicating to be this close to him. So close she could.
Okay, so I was able to figure out how she put the bags on her cart. So we are looking for rings, clip rings, like not binder clips, but um, the note card. I I'm not doing a great job of explaining this, but it's like a little ring, and it opens and closes, and you can loop a whole bunch of things on it. So that's what we're looking for. But also, we're looking for the binder pencil holder thingies, and I'm not seeing those. So maybe this trip to the dollar store was a bust because I don't see anything that I need. Oh, just kidding. Okay, part one, and it's yellow, which is my favorite color. So wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we have that. Now I just need to find, I need two little clippy things that will go in here, and then they'll clip around the cart part of the, or the arm part of the cart. I also feel like I could get those, like, what are they called, like jump cables? I think that's what they're, I don't know if that's actually what they're called. Not like jumper cables for your car, but like, while I'm in here though, I am going to look at the book section because last time I was in here, I got Queenie, um, and it was only $1. So let's see. Oh, Judy Blume. What book is this? Deanie? But I feel like I should buy it just because it's a Judy Blume book. Like, how often do you see those? All right. No good books today. I think we're just gonna get this. And then we will find Clippies somewhere else. Because I've walked around this store aimlessly long enough. No sense in walking in circles if they don't have what I need. All right, we're gonna go get in the car and then go to the grocery store. Wow. Okay. Hello. It is much later, much later in the evening. I got home and I cooked dinner. I was on the phone with my mom, so we were talking, chatting away, and so I haven't got a chance to read yet, but I did cook dinner. I realized I forgot to get spinach, so instead of putting spinach on my pasta, I put broccoli because it's what I had and I needed a vegetable. Yeah, I also didn't let my sauce thicken up because I'm hungry. I'm sure you can see the smoke and the steam, not the smoke, the steam coming off of this noodle. It's not that hot, but I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna read for the rest of the night. I do have to get up in the morning and do some homework, but this is basically wrapping up my day of
doing Steamy Lit Con prep. This video in whole, like, I just wanted to like show like my tradables and things like that, but I do plan on doing another video of like more prep and like getting ready for that, because I just haven't seen a lot of videos about how people are prepping or what people are bringing to the event. And although I know this will be the last year that they're going to be in California, I feel like just BookCon prep in general as a attendee, I don't see a lot of those videos, whether it be here on YouTube or even on TikTok. So I just wanted to make this little video showing my tradables and me on the hunt to like find some things. So yeah, that is going to be the end of my day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.